Courtney. Today, I'm going to tell you 10 little things that other people have taught me. These are 10 things that I do because I saw someone else do them first. Some of these little things I know who taught me. Some of these little things I have no idea who taught me them. Okay, let's start with the first thing. The first little thing that I do is I write my eyes with a circle at the top instead of a dot. I remember when I was in 6th grade, there was a girl in my class. I thought that the girl was really cool. This girl would always write her eyes with a circle on the top instead of a dot. So I started writing my eyes the same way. And to this very day, I still write my eyes with a circle on the top instead of a dot. The second thing that I do, the second little thing that I do that someone taught me is the way that I crack my eggs. I used to crack my eggs on the edge of a bowl, but my husband taught me to crack my eggs on the counter. If you crack your eggs on a flat surface, they break better. I never knew that until my husband taught me, and now I always crack my eggs on a flat surface. I usually crack my eggs on the counter. I never crack my eggs on the bowl anymore. The third little thing that someone taught me is my taste in music. There was a girl in my class when I was in high school that would always write down songs for me to look up on YouTube when I got home. When I was in high school, I only listened to country music. I didn't listen to a lot of other genres of music. I usually just listened to country music. But this girl taught me to appreciate more genres of music. And now I listen to a lot of different types of music. The fourth little thing that someone taught me is to make hearts out of my gum wrappers. When I unwrap a piece of gum, I fold the wrapper in half and then I fold it again in various ways to make the shape of a heart. I can't remember who taught me this little skill, but I know that I learned it when I was very young. I think I learned it in middle school. To this day, I still make hearts out of my gum wrappers. The fifth little thing that someone taught me is how to write my name upside down. My math teacher told us a story in high school. My math teacher said that he went to a restaurant and the waitress wrote her name upside down and backwards. Ever since my math teacher told me that story, I practiced writing my name upside down and backwards. Now, writing my name upside down and backwards is one of my secret talents. The sixth little thing that someone taught me is my love for the color yellow. When I was growing up, my grandma loved the color yellow. The walls in her kitchen were yellow. She wore a lot of yellow shirts, and her curtains were yellow. My grandma always says that yellow is a very happy color. So I think that I get my love for yellow from my grandma. The seventh little thing that someone else taught me is my love for French onion soup. My dad always orders French onion soup. I never knew until recently when he came to visit that he liked French onion soup so much. I also love French onion soup, and I'm sure that I got my love for it from my dad. The eighth little thing that someone else taught me is a specific way to tie two shoes together by the laces. I'm not talking about tying your shoes when you put them on your feet. I'm talking about tying two singular shoes together when you're using shoes at work. I use shoes at work a lot because I work for a running company. My old boss taught me how to tie the laces together quickly and efficiently. And now I still tie the laces together that same way. The ninth little thing that someone else taught me is how to roll my socks together so that they don't get lost. My mom always did my laundry when I was a kid, and I watched her roll the tops of the socks together so that the socks formed a little ball. This way, your socks always stay together and they don't get lost. I'm sure that I learned this skill from my mom. The last thing I'll talk about in this video, the 10th little thing that I learned from someone else, is during the first snowfall, I always open my mouth to catch snowflakes on my tongue. Every time. What are some little things that you do that you learned from other people? I would love to hear them in the comments. I'm Courtney. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch another video to help you learn English, you can watch this one next. See you later.